So are you saying that potable can be equated with the subject in entry 8?
8.
Intoxicating.
Intoxicating liquor. And that is why when it was recommended, Law Commission report recommended to include entire alcohol in the state list, entire alcohol outside the IDR Act, that was rejected by the Parliament.
Because intoxicating liquor within the meaning of entry 8 is for
Beverage.
It's a beverage
Purpose. I am mobilized, my lord. So, my lord, we now have sections 25 and 26.
Liquor for industrial.
Which is
From section 25 and
section
26.
25 is the delegation of powers. My lord, the center can delegate the power, and to that extent, my lords may have section 26 for a moment.
And directions.
Directions. And directions have been issued in the instant case, my lords, post 2016 amendment. My lords may have volume 4A, PDF page 489. In fact, I have quoted the relevant portion at page 48. Page 48, paragraph 26. Page 46. Para 48, page 24, my lords. Have my lords got it? Volume 4A, page 489. And the relevant portion has been quoted in my written submissions at page 26, para 48. Page, PDF page 26, para 48. That it is with the central government.
18D.
18G, G for
Yeah,
Goa.
yeah, that we have seen.
Yes.
Then your fourth point was section 25 and 26 of IDRA.
IDR Act.
What is the next point?
My lords, next point is, my lords, we have the first schedule for for a moment, my lords, of the IDR Act.
What is
The- My lords,
formulated?
the product which are mentioned are in the exclusive domain of the central government, my lords. My lords may have first schedule for a moment.
But there's no doubt about this.
My lord-
Exclusive domain.
My lords may give me 2 minutes. I'll explain what I have it in mind, my lords.
Just formulate the point and
Fine.
then tell us.
My lords, the first schedule opens with any industry engaged in the manufacture or production of any of the articles mentioned under each of the following heading or subheadings, namely. So any of the articles which are being manufactured will fall within the schedule industry. And 26 says fermentation industry other than potable alcohol, and the products are alcohol and other products of fermentation industry. So it is specific that non-potable alcohol is in the exclusive domain of the central government, my lords, union. Because the product as such has to be seen, not its ultimate use, or it can be diverted, or it can be used. The product which is being manufactured is non-potable alcohol, and it has to be seen as such, not its potentiality, my lords. Potential use is not the key test over here, my lords. It is the product which is being manufactured is the relevant factor.
Or potential misuse.
Use of, just a passing thought,
Yes,
use of beer
yes, my lord.
for washing your hair,
Yes, my
will it be misuse or use?
My lords, it depends. If it is healthy, then it will be used. Because while washing, one can also have the beer as such, my lords. So it's both use and misuse.
Using beer shampoo is not intoxicating. I have.
It's not.
So there will be use and abuse also.
My lords,
See, while making, they sort of siphon off the intoxicating part of the product and was washed away.
my lords, my learned colleague says using beer for shampoo will not make it a beer as such, because then only beer is not there, something else added to the beer for using as a shampoo, my lords. It would not be. my lords, on the
So
line.
that this is the next. Products in the first schedule are in the exclusive domain of the central government.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
the opening words, any industry engaged in the manufacture or production of any article.
Article, because there are certain entries, my lords, where all the articles which are capable of being manufactured by the scheduled industry is not covered. Yes, my lords. My lords, may give me a moment, ma'am. My lords, the legislative history of IDR Act, because industrial alcohol has been loosely used, that was the argument. Industrial alcohol was in the original act, my lords, of 1951. My lords, I have given the compilation of the legislative history of IDR Act in volume 4F.
All right.
4F, my lords.
What else?
My lords, industrial alcohol, in power and industrial alcohol was in entry 24 at page 31 of the volume 4F.
All right, just 1 second. Let's go to that.
In fact, I have summarized in the list of dates in the opening page itself of 4F, my lords.
Volume 4F. Page.
Page 1 itself, my lords may have it, volume 4F. And the supporting documents are there, my lords. My lords, on 26th March 1949, when the bill was introduced, the draft entry was 18 in the first schedule, power and industrial alcohol. Then the 49 amendment bill came and the entry was 24, but it remained as power and industrial alcohol.
Mr. Agarwal, you're making an important point. Just let's quickly run through it. So 51. the
51
bill was power and industrial
industrial
alcohol.
alcohol. Then an amendment was made.
Before the amendment
Yes, ma'am.
came the act in 1951,
1951.
where it was item 23, power and industrial alcohol.
Yes, my lords. At page 31.
Then came the
Then came the 1956 bill, my lords. This is very important. 1956 bill, page 93 at 95.
and then entry
Entry 25 at page 98.
became fermentation industry.
No, my lords, fermentation industry and then 1 and 2.
Ah,
Alcohol
right.
dash industrial and power. My lords may note, this was in the bill. When it came to the Lok Sabha in debates, my lords, PDF page 152. Page 152. Right-hand side, my lords, right-hand side column, about 10 lines from the bottom, my lords. Page 8, have my lords got it? Page 8, right-hand side column of the Lok Sabha. 2. These were the amendments which were moved. PDF page 152. Sir, I beg to move to page 8, 2I, II. Line 12, omit industrial and power. So the amendment was made to remove industrial and power. And the reason was, this is intended to remove a printing error. My lords, page 152, right-hand side, towards the bottom, it says paragraph 2, 2I, II. In line 12, my lords, it starts, sir, I beg to move.
No,
Something,
No, my lords, page 152 of the PDF, my lords. PDF,
no, it starts with on the right-hand side, Industries, Development and
Regulation Act. Yes, my lords.
Is that
Then
what you-
towards the bottom,
Bottom. Bottom continues in Hindi.
yes. Then thereafter,
So 154 we go to.
2 and II.
Just a minute.
PDF page 152. Printed page 149. Printed page 149 towards the right hand, about 8 lines from the bottom, my lords.
Sorry.
II. Line 12, omit
Industrial and power.
oh, 149.
Or omit.
industrial and power. These are removed, and the reason for removal is, this is intended to remove a printing error.
What is the printing error?
That was industrial and power had to be removed, my lords. Only alcohol as a whole was to be there. The bill said alcohol dash industrial and power. So industrial and power has been removed and the entire alcohol was included, and that was the position till the 2016 amendment. This is how alcohol was introduced. So this alcohol meant both potable and non-potable.
2016 was only alcohol. In the original act, it was entry 23,
Yes, my lords.
which says power and industrial
Industrial
alcohol.
alcohol.
1 second,
Yes.
right? Then comes the 1956 amendment.
Meant,
It entry 26,
yes.
which is fermentation industries dash alcohol.
Fermentation industries, then 1 and 2.
No,
Yes,
we've seen
alcohol.
it. That
Yes.
is alcohol.
Alcohol.
And then 2016,
16,
it is entry 26 is substituted as fermentation industries other than potable.
other than potable alcohol. So now it is restricted, and this is a retrospective amendment from the date of the act itself. So my learned friend, Mr. Datar said the amendment came in 56. So how can it be retrospective since 1953? So this is the legislative history and how it has been made retrospective from 1953.
Now,
madam.
just 1 second, so that, later on when we are dictating, we don't have to start hunting pages.
Yes.
1951,
Yes.
the original act,
Yes.
what is the PDF page in volume 4F? Just tell us.
4F, it is page 1 at 31.
Page
Sorry, page 36 at 42. Volume 4F, page 36, PDF page 36 at page 42.
All right. Then the 1956 amendment, we'll just look at it,
Yes.
in a
Yes.
fraction of a moment.
Yes.
1956 amendment, where
Bill.
entry 56 comes. Don't forget the bill now.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
didn't even
Yes.
confuse us with the
Yes,
bill.
it came from 1st March 1957.
What is the PDF page?
It is not, act is not here, my lords. This.
All right, it's not there.
Yeah.
Fermentation industries, bracket
Al-
1, alcohol at the bottom. And then 2056, 2016, we of course have it,
Yes.
but give it to us again.
Yes, 2016 amendment is 4B, page 576.
Volume
4B, B for Bombay,
B for Mumbai.
B for Bangalore, Bangalore,
All right.
M for
volume
Mumbai.
4B
B.
page.
page 576.
All right.
So, my lords, in my humble submission, potable alcohol as such is covered by, and the product which is manufactured from that industry has to be a non-potable alcohol. So, its use or misuse, my lords, will not determine the legislative power, my lords. My lords, I have given the, my lords, IDR Act is in in exercise of two legislative fields, my lords. One is entry 51 list, 52 list 1, and the second is entry 33A list 3, my lords. Entry
What's the next point now?
My lords, I'm on that only. My lords, IDR Act is a complete code. Declaration is under section 2, which is deriving power from entry 52 list 1. Rest of the provisions of the Act derive their power from entry 33 list 3 of the Constitution, my lords. My lords, entry 33A, 33 says trade and commerce, supply, distribution, and production.
What's the point now?
My lords, so all these points have been covered. I am only pointing out Appendix 1, which I have in my written submissions, my lords.
Appendix 1 to your written submissions?
Written submissions.
What does it say?
I have tabulated which field is covered by which provision, my lords. Which field under entry 33 is covered under which provision, my lords. PDF page 40.
Where will we get Appendix 1 page?
In my written submissions at page 40.
Which is
PDF
volume
page 40.
2E.
2E.
Let's go to that.
Page 40, my lords. So all the fields, legislative field under 33A is covered, my lords. I'm not going through the act.
और आप हमसे जुड़े रहने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें YouTube पर, फॉलो करें Twitter पर और लाइक करें Facebook पर। और ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए आपको टाइप करना होगा सिर्फ न्यूज़ नशा।